Hey all, this is Rick Keys, Music Caravan, and I am trying to dress up a little bit for you. Back from Mexico, as you know, I was in Cabo quite some time. Finally got back here, smuggled my silly ass into Estados Unidos, United States of America. See, my buddy, everyone seen rehab while he was in Ireland, and appears that it is not drinking that Bud Light anymore. But anyway, he is back, and who else we got here? Oh, uh, well, I might as well introduce everyone. So this is Rick Keys' family, and you've met some of my other family members. There's Patio Keys, and then there's Reverend Keys. I think there's a Farmer Keys out there, and there's so a lot of Keys out there. So anyway, let's continue. So you know those guys, but you don't know all these players. Okay, so back in there. So this is It Keys. So It Keys is a binary. He's not sure if he's a human being or elf. And then what's this one? That's What Keys. This may have changed. What Keys is actually not sure if it's a bird or an insect, but looks like it came from Twitter. And then while I was in Mexico, I met a new fella. Well, I can't say can't call it a fella. I'll call it a something. All right. Okay. So it's a something. Gets harder and harder with these pronouns. All right. So anyway, there's it. So it's a binary. But I met this character down there, and he actually has moved up to Oceanside. So if you look in the background, that is Oceanside, California, downtown Oceanside, California, right next to the beach. And so we got What Keys up here. Appears there's a butterfly up there also. And then this is Y Keys. So Y Keys was stuck in Mexico like I was, and he wasn't sure why he was down there, and he wonders why he may either be a USA citizen, which he believes, illegal immigrant, or maybe something from another world or dimension. And he actually has this cool little teardrop right there. Yeah, it's in Oceanside, probably next to one of the piers. Can you see that? Production, there it is. Oh, and he brought his flamingos. So anyway, this is Rick Keys Music Caravan, back from Mexico, and got tons of new music for you. So anyway, let's start here. Oh, by the way, you would have just been listening to two songs from Elvin Bishop, Stealing Watermelons and Beer Drinking Woman. So if you guys are interested in beer drinking women, go to one of your local tap places that serve beers. So let's continue here. So we got a new one from Greg Silver, and it's called His Story, H-I-S, and then hyphen story. And it's pretty darn good. A lot of great songs on there. So you'll hear some of that. The Nick Moss Band, one of my favorite bands. I think they're Chicago Jump Style. Chicago Jump Style, the Nick Moss Band, Get Your Back Into It. That's that one, brand new from Alligator Record Label. You like the hat? Let me see, how's it most sophisticated like that? No. Hey. No. Nope. Like that. All right, let's continue. Here's a new one from Babo and the Peacemakers, and I can't read the title of that. Darn it. It is Moments in Time. Well, if Babo, make it a little bit bigger next time so I don't have to look old with the glasses. This gentleman sent me his music. He's from Canada. His name is John Rutherford. It's only 4 songs, but all really good songs. Does it have a title? I guess this would be considered an EP. Oh, yes, it's Midnight Microphone. All right. So you notice, most of these dudes that do podcasts, and well, the dudes and women, the dudettes, whatever, they do these podcasts and they have this like phony microphone in front of them. I don't have one because I don't need one, obviously, because you can see me clearly on my YouTube channel, and they are paying for all the technology and cameras, and they're doing a pretty swimming job. Speaking of swimming, I think I'm going to be going swimming tomorrow in Oceanside. Hopefully those knuckleheads aren't down there. They like to bug me. Eric Demmer, so fine. He has some really fine. Notice he signed that. I like that when artists take the time to sign it. It's very much appreciated. Okay, so that's the new ones. And then we're going to shift gears a little bit into a smoking atmosphere. But what do I got here? So I got these 3 different CDs. One is from, this one's pretty cool, Cigarettes and Alcohol. So it's a bunch of classics, cigarettes and alcohol related, and there's a good smoking song on there. And what else? And then Jet Black, he has one too. Smoke in Heaven. And last but not least, we've got a new one from this gentleman, and it's called Mario Rossi Band, and it is called Smoke Burst. Okay, before my brain bursts from not smoking enough, I am going to say, you know how to listen to the Rick Keys Music Caravan. As I said, there's lots of characters involved. That's It Keys, and there's Wet Keys, and then there's Y Keys, and then there's Rick Keys, and the Rick Keys family, all here to entertain you with blues, new blues, and sarcastic statements at times. So you can go to Rick Keys Music Caravan. That's how it's spelled, Keyes. Rick Keys Music Caravan. Subscribe on YouTube. There's a bell. Press that bell. That helps spread the good news